Anyway, I'm gonna get started. So I'm Shaddex. I did this run at SGDQ. It was super fun. If you want a good run, go watch that. I have not played this game in 3 months. That's a lie. I played it once on Wednesday. No, Thursday. It didn't go very well. Don't worry about that, though. It's the rest that was quiet. I could have turned the volume up. Alright. Anyway, this is the Wheel of Time. You do not use guns. It is still a FPS. You shoot spells. And I'm basically just like filling time because I like to fill time. Anyway, hi, my name is Shaddex, and this is the Wheel of Time. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, so the first step of the game is going to happen as soon as I jump on that rock. So what I do here is I jump on the rock, I jump, and as you can see, I'm kind of hovering on the air now. So this is called I don't know what it's called, hover boosting, something like that. You jump, you hold the walk button, and you quick save, you quick load, and if I just stop here, I'll just like hover on the air. But, oh god, first mistake, alright. But you can just use that to go like way over mountains or like do whatever you want, really. You would think that's really like, overpowered, but it only saves about a minute. So, like I said, there are no guns in this game, there are only spells. So, these little, like, pickups here on the ground, those are spells. That spell, for instance, was a fireball. This lets me boost off the ground. So this game actually has 3 different methods of boosting. The first is fireball jumping, and you can see my health in the top left corner there. So I take a bunch of damage from it. So it's kind of a trade-off between how much health you need to keep going and how fast you want to go. So we mostly just use the fireballs for skips. Right on the left here is a spell called Heal. If you look in the top left, when I use it, it heals me for 10 health every cast. So that lets me basically boost more. So I'm going to do another boost here, for instance. And that pink guy that we just ran past, he is called the Hound. You won't see much of him because we skip pretty much every part he's supposed to be around. And I also am the owner of a cheat mouse. I do have the literally cheating mouse. It makes me go approximately 0 to 10 seconds faster because it makes jumping better. This spell up here is called Shift. It lets you literally walk through a wall. Or not really, it lets you shift through a wall. The movement mechanic in this game is just jumping. Unlike Unreal, all that shit, you can only go a little bit faster if you jump. I'm going to do another save hover thingy here to just boost up here and skip a lot of stuff. Like a lot of stuff. And we also skipped like some enemy traders there, no big deal. Again, I haven't played this in like 4 months, so I'm gonna mess up. For instance, I used an extra heal there. He did not hit me, which is bad actually. I wanted him to hit me once more. So I have a spell called Shield that halves all damage that I take. Yeah, you can see all my active buffs and debuffs in the top left-hand corner. And if these level transitions seem abrupt to any of you, that's because we're skipping a text box that starts almost at the beginning of every level. And we also aren't playing cutscenes. So I bring my shift spell that I saved from the last level and shift through that wall, and I access like this hidden secret part of the next level. And that lets me skip the entire level. All I have to do is run through these 2 rooms, and I am at the final boss of this level. So this final boss is a 2-phase boss. We have to wait for him to form here, so while he's materializing and you can see through him, we can't actually hit him. But once he gains his color like he did right there, we are good to go. Actually got unlucky there, and he threw that spell at me. I'm hoping I'm not gonna die here. Yeah, I'm good. So he's gonna die pretty soon, and now I need to listen really carefully for an audio key, which will tell me where the second guy spawns. So yeah, that's actually a good spawn if I don't. Oh shit! He basically, god damn it, die please. Hi, thank you. So that guy is the most RNG in the game. That is pretty much all the RNG in the game, actually. Basically, he can spawn in any of the 4 directions. Then within those directions, there are sub-spawns. And then after that, you can see, like, I shot 2 green spells at him. He used magic also, which is kind of illegal, but we can't really do anything about it because the game is great. So that was like good RNG followed by like the worst RNG you can get, so I lost time there. The record for this game is 16 minutes and I believe 54 seconds. Without loads, I have about 30 seconds of loads in my record. If anyone has any questions, now is the only time I'll be able to answer. This is the worst level in the game. If you look in the top right hand corner, you can see a little picture of a sun. This is a timed level, and this is the only level in the game that we... literally the only level in the game that we cannot speed up in any way. Literally. Basically, the countdown timer, it counts down from 3 minutes and about 8 seconds. And after that's done, the level advances. And that's how we do this level. What is the story of the game? So at the beginning of the game, you think that hound guy that we just killed stole something, but apparently he couldn't find it, and someone else had actually stolen it. So now we go like on a quest to take it back. So what they thought, what's missing is the 4 seals that seal the Dark One away in his lifelong prison, because if he escapes, he just takes over the world, I guess. So we're on a quest to retrieve the 4 seals, which we will do at the end of the game, spoiler alert, and save the world. How much RNG does WAD actually have? That was it. That boss fight in the 3rd level is about the only RNG. There are very small instances of RNG, but they don't add up to more than 10 seconds. Can I beat the game? I have over 3,000 attempts on this game. I used to stream this game for about 2 months every day, 2 to 3 hours a day. I've done this game in 10 online marathons. I can beat this game pretty confidently. I just haven't played it in 3 months. It's going okay so far. Alright, we are approaching the end of the level. You can see in the top right the countdown timer. And if you aren't interested yet, well, don't worry, because it gets really fast. Don't worry, clowns, you woke up at the best time. And after this is Judge Dredd First Death cutscene percent with the DRT CHOPS. Alright, here we go. Alright, so first things first, I'm going to throw a shield on. That halves all damage that I take. I'm going to do a fireball jump, because I actually have health to spare here. I'm going to heal in midair here, and then pick up another heal spawn so that I can do it. Those are called mines. Mines are going to be used to boost our jump even further and skip a couple levels. Here I'm going to get a find target spell and a swap places, so that's just like the first instance of a puzzle in the game. Basically you just, oh shit. Did that work? That was bad. I'm gonna have to save here. Okay. So that was really bad, but I think I can keep going. Don't hit me. Okay, we're good. We're slow, but we're good. So we just walked through a wall there. Now what I'm doing is throwing the mines down, and I'm just gonna boost off of it and go straight up there. Sorry about that. That was pretty dicey. Anyway, there are a few walls in the game. We found like 5 walls that you can literally just walk through. All you need to do is walk up to them, and you can just walk straight through them. They're pretty good. We call them legend entertainment walls whenever we find them in another game now. I'm going to do another mine boost here. I need to hit this guy a few times, hopefully. So we just mine boost up there, and now we can skip what's supposed to be like a required mini-boss fight. Ah! By going over here and, what? I lied. I messed up. Okay, backup strat. We're going over here. I have to hit a switch down there. I used a spell by mistake, apparently. Okay. I lied, ignore that. So we have to hit that switch, and we have to hit another switch. That's the goal of this part of the mission. So there's probably gonna be guys here. So I'm just gonna, like... Oh, I got it. No, no! Fuck. Shield! Shield! Okay, 1 health. We can work with that. 1 health. No, we can't. That's shit. Okay. Okay, 1 health. This is really bad. Oh my god, what do I do with 1 health? Okay. Anyway, that's the end of the level. I'm gonna put a smiley face on the wall because we have time to skip, and then I'm gonna blow it up. 1 health. Okay. I can't do fireball jumps in this level. No, because I'm supposed to do like 3 fireball jumps in this level. Anyway, we just hover jumped over there. This thing is on a timer, so even though we can get over there fast, we can't actually like do anything with it. When we go down here, we have to shit. What do I do with 1 health? So we levitate over this, and then we use this levitate spell, which lets you float on the air to levitate over straight over to that bookcase. Basically, we could end the level from here, but like we just skipped the whole level. But what we're gonna do instead is just turn around. I would normally fireball jump up this, but instead we're just gonna levitate up this. And oh my god, levitate, please. Let me jump. So oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Okay, let me heal. Okay, so by getting 2 copies of the shift spell, we can use 1 in its intended purpose, which is to go through this door, and then we got a 2nd copy by backtracking there. So we can use the other to skip this fight up here. I'm actually gonna grab some heals here, and that might be good. So we're just gonna shift through the ground, and we skip a boss fight. That would normally take about 40 seconds to kill her and load her and all that shit. Okay, there's heals here, I'm good. Now we're gonna go out of our way for about 15 seconds in order to collect spells. So we just collected all the spells we need. You are now going to see an introduction to the 2nd boost spell, which is called Earth Tremor. It's this green spell in the bottom left. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to combine my 2nd boosting method with my mines and boost my jump. So I'm going to set up in a very specific position, throw 3 mines down on the wall, and then boost, and then turn around, and as soon as I see land, we just boosted over the level and got to the next level. And then once we get to that next level back there, what we do is we hold the walk button and we stand on the air, and then we turn around and jump back through the portal to skip a like 2-minute long level. So that's another skip, by the way. You probably didn't notice it because I'm just that fast, pretty much. And then we're gonna skip a trigger right there. Oh, no we aren't. We're gonna try that again. We're gonna skip a trigger there and not blow up on the mines, actually. Surprise, surprise. Then we're gonna boost down here, and we're gonna use a spell called Swap Places to swap with her. Okay, here's the coolest trick in the game. You put 7 mines down. You have to have 100 health for this, and you shield, and you boost over the entire level. That is a health perfect trick. You will either die or you will live with 1 health every time. And because I got a thing called Twitch Save Corruption. That makes it so that I can't load any Twitch saves. So I'm gonna redo that. Except I can't redo it. If it would stop boosting me straight into the cliff. Okay, now we can use our boost spell and not save hover and get straight over here, and we just flew over the entire level. That was fun. Save Corruption is literally cancer, so you guys should donate to AGDQ to beat it. By the way, I'm playing a game at AGDQ. I'm playing a game called Rat, which I'll do on Sunday. So this level's pretty neat. You're supposed to go to the left there, but if you just run over here, you can boost straight to the end of the level, so that was pretty neat. I'm also at 20, so you can see like a lot of this game is just boosting, and that is good and bad. Good because it's fast, bad because holy shit, it takes so much health to boost. So we're just gonna keep boosting, essentially. So we're about to get the most powerful, oh, I actually got the jump. Oh, let's go, come on. Come on, now I didn't get the jump. There we go. Okay, so now we're going to get the most powerful spell in the game other than Shift. This is called Balefire. If you have read the books, this is based on a book series, by the way. If you've read the books, Balefire it's not quite as overpowered. It doesn't literally, like, tear the fabric of reality and time itself apart. But we can use it to kill bosses. We can use it to shoot through walls. we can do super boost with it, and we can dupe it. So what I'm going to do here is there's a boss on the other side of that door. I swear. I swear there's a boss on the other side of this door. You're not going to see him unless I miss again. Okay, so if you look in the bottom left corner, you can see my balefire, they're at 0, and then on loading this level, they go up to 5. So what I actually did there was a dupe. So what you do is you just shoot your last charge and drop it at the same time. And then on level loads, it gives you the default value, which is 5. And then at the start of that level, you saw a super boost. You will see another one right here. So this is the third and most powerful version of boosting. Basically, I just charge it up, do a bat boost, an up boost. Oh my god. I am going to kill this game. This level? So I got quick save corruption again, which is a joy because it means I couldn't actually complete that level because I have to use quick saves for that. Man, this run's great. Anyway, I'm just gonna boost straight over here. Hit that. And we're just gonna do the boost again. And that is not my fault. Quick save corruption is just something that happens in this game. And it is why a lot of people do not like to learn or really run this game. But if I use quick save quick load, like as I fall there as well, it actually cancels out fall damage. I messed up again. No, it's okay. I'm just kidding. I didn't mess up. We're just gonna run straight over here. So this is the next part of the level. This is kind of a two-part level. There's that outdoors part, which is, I promise, is supposed to be much, much longer than that. I just kind of ran like straight over the whole thing, as you saw. And then there's this kind of inside part, which is also supposed to be much longer than this. But I'm just going to get more balefires there. And because I can actually dupe balefires at the end of any level I have them on, I can just use these to boost as much as I want, and then basically just refresh them on the next level. So my next usage of this, look in the bottom left right now. You'll see oh, she's not here. Look in the bottom left right now. You see it's at 1. Now it's at 0. Your spell is never supposed to be at 0. But because it is at 0, on the level load, we will get 5. So this next level coming up is basically the biggest tip in the game. It saves 5 minutes. I'm going to shoot this spell through 11 walls and kill 4 enemies, and that will skip the entire level. So this skips another timed level, but it is extremely precise, and I have not practiced it because I am filling in for another run. I think I missed my third one, if anything. We'll see if I missed my third one. I got it. So I know I got it because it says you are victorious, and if you didn't get that, I will show it at the end of the stream. So that saves 5 minutes. So this is the second last level of the game. All I'm going to do is boost up here. Run through here, boost up here, hit a lever, open up the next part of the level. I'm trapped. I'm good. I lied. Now we're gonna boost onto a boundary. So this is boundary hopping. Essentially we just walk on the boundary of the world. We used to do this a lot. Quick save, quick load again, just to avoid fall damage. Now we're gonna do another skip. You just run through this furnace, and it saves like 30 seconds, taking about 80 damage. But it's also RNG-ish because it can give you a double tick sometimes that'll just kill you, and you can get stuck in like a reset loop there pretty easily. Now we have a spell called Disguise, so enemies actually will not attack us. Well, it didn't work anymore. But yeah, and we need to save that spell for the last level, which is coming up in just a moment. Now we're just gonna bat boost some more. We are nearing the end of the second last level. I'm assuming I'm gonna get quick save corruption on the last one. So we're just gonna bat boost some more. Here's the final boss that we are actually gonna kill. I'm gonna do another skip. This saves about a minute. So by going into that hole and grabbing the seal, I have 1 seal to start, and then I have 2 seals. So I just skipped 1/3 of this level by essentially just duping a seal. Like I picked up 2 copies of the same seal. So this is the last level of the game. The goal is to collect 4 seals. I've collected 2. By jumping onto the top of these pillars, you skip the enemy trigger, or you skip the trigger for every enemy in the level. So, for example, there's a girl over there, she's not going to attack me, stuff like that. I can also use swap places, which swaps my position with another person. Oh god, this luck. so that I can, as soon as I grab this, I can actually just warp straight back to the start of the level. So now I have 3 seals. I'm going to drop one there because we are going to set up for a skip called Seal on Head, found by Straightburn. I'm going to do another skip here. You just levitate, and the minecart that was behind us kind of pushes us through. I'm going to hit that once more, and if you didn't understand like the trigger skips, here is basically it. I skipped the trigger for all enemies. They literally just stand there. And that's pretty OP because I can also walk through this wall because it just it just doesn't exist. For whatever reason, there's a few walls in this game that just do not exist. Oh god. Go away. Alright, we're through. I'm a bit low on health, but that's okay. We have all the seals we need. We're about to finish the run. I just need to do one more skip. So if I boost under that, that boulder just bounces off my head instead of blocking the path. So now I need to jump and drop a seal at a specific time, and what that does is it stores 1 seal on top of my head. You can see in the last slot of my inventory, the other seal is right there. So I have 1 seal on my head, 1 in my inventory, and I just have to do it again right here. 1 on my head, 1 in my inventory, and by doing that I can carry 2 seals at the same time. Now all I need to do is use Disguise from the last level to take it off, and that's the game. I hope you enjoyed.